Often there's times when you need to look something up, could be big, could be small, but you need the answer solved. There's many options to find these answers. First is the Google AI, which will often be useless and wrong at best, or try to kill you at worst. Alright, so how about Reddit? Well, oftentimes your answer will be deleted, so you may be prompted to ask yourself, only to be ridiculed, berated, and possibly doxxed. So what is left to answer your esteemed question? May I introduce you to Quora.com? Alright, so what is a Quora? Self-described as a place to gain and share knowledge. So let's open up this place of knowledge and see what's inside. I opened up a fresh account in order to get a clean basis on what is shown to people. Let's see the first post. Do you believe in karma? The man, 25-year-old Daryl Dixon Manises Xavier, who was a martial arts teacher, was held in jail after he admitted what... that's a little heavy. Especially for being posted in the mysterious facts, parentheses weird subreddit? I guess we can't really call it that. Subquoras? Let's continue on and see if we can find anything different. LOL memes. Let's see what LOL memes we can find here. Oh. Okay, so here's a father posting about his daughter working and saving money. This is pretty wholesome 100.
Hello. Call me Sage. Made out of sage I am.
Of course the comments will reflect this. Well, there's always going to be wacky comments. Just look at Instagram. This is still the front page, so the post can't be this strange, right? What advantages did Germany have during Nazi Germany? Sex. Redditors, what's the sexiest sex you've ever sexed? Yes, when I think of what I want in my society is being a breed mare for older people in power. Duh, but they also promoted exercise guys, so maybe the Nazis were good guys after all. Of course, for a degenerate who has never touched a woman, mandated sex would be amazing. My sentiment is at least reflected in the comments, but then this guy doubles down. It's always the woman getting that are the victims, not the men dying. This dude is definitely one of the dudes that comments on a post about a female teacher abusing boys, saying, "Lucky dude, can we please get like a meme or something, please?" Okay, so we got perversion, misogyny, racism. What can make it any worse? Discord? What are you doing here? This is a Quora video. Damn right, you're a dumb 13-year-old girl, posting a bunch of pictures online for a bunch of bums to look at? Of course I'm blurring this because I'm not showing a 13-year-old. Just scrolling through the comments, you could find many grown men commenting on a 13-year-old's body. Looking at some of the profiles don't make this any better. Like, dude, what is wrong with you?
Just for younger women, just meeting.
Mind you, I started this video to laugh at some crazy responses I've seen when I would search something up on Google. But I've literally just been scrolling through the front page on a fresh account and then finding all of this. Quora literally has the creepiness of Discord, the spam clickbait of Twitter, the horrible memes of Facebook, where the punchline is racism, sexism, or porn. There are literally so many titties I passed through by just scrolling. This isn't hours and hours of cherry picking. I've been on this site for 5 minutes. Who is this site even for? Every other social media has a better community. If you want the varying communities aspect of the site, just go on freaking Reddit. They have r/goon caves. This is the first and last time I'll ever advertise Reddit. Okay, so let's check the actual reason I started this video, answering questions. Let's check out this question that you could easily just Google and didn't need to post online. Will the sun burn out forever?
Well, actually, the sun doesn't burn, you see. It's actually a complexion.
Okay, dude, great way to just be an asshole. As we see, Quora is basically a wannabe Reddit. There's going to be some similar Redditor aspects, such as lying. This includes just making up stories for updates. It seems like these guys' stories are even less believable than the average Reddit "Am I the Asshole" story, and was relinquished to Quora. My son has a YouTube channel with 12 million subscribers. How do I tell him it's not a viable career option and shut down the account while not being despised? my 17-year-old son get 88% on his final exam, so I smashed the windows of his car with a hammer and brought his golden retriever back to the pet store against his will. Was this the right thing to do? This guy clearly watched one Asian stereotype video and decided, I'm gonna make some crazy fake story that will get all the clicks.
Dad, I got an 88% on my calculus exam. It was the best in the class, and since I already had an A+ in the class, my grade is an A.
Fucking disappointment. Fuck your car. Fuck your dog. Fuck you. My 12-year-old son died 3 weeks ago. My daughter and I have already gotten over it, but for some reason my husband keeps whining about it. How can I make him let it go and move on from it? Dude, my husband is such a pussy, bro. Just move the on. I already sold all his Legos, dude. Like, come on. My 12-year-old son is crying because I deleted his 5-year-old Minecraft world. How do I explain to him that it's just a game? You just solidified your son will never trust you. This will manifest into a world of hurt for you later. You deserve for your son to never contact you again once he's 18. Dude, this dad is a jerk and all, even though it's fake. You're wishing this man eternal pain for a Minecraft world? Why are people psychoanalyzing all these posts? They're all fake. Guys, get a job. Says the YouTuber. My 15-year-old daughter got a B in class today. I took away her phone, laptop, TV, bedroom, door, bed, pillows, blankets away for 2 weeks. Should I have done more? You're a monster. A, B is one of the best grades. Your expectations are way too high. And taking non-lethal or bed, pillows, and blankets, you are using abuse and neglect as a punishment for getting 80%, 89% on something. You don't deserve kids if you treat them like this. If this is your punishment for as B, I don't even want to try to think of the horrible shit you would do for punishment C, D, or F. Guys, please stop taking the bait. Should I kick my 15-year-old daughter out of the house? She's a good kid, works, and does well in school. But I've got 12 kids to take care of, and it's just too many. Robin, it's a joke. I thought I was going to be looking at some funny, deranged posts, but I never realized how awful people were at fake stories and how many people believed them. Okay, Discord, you can come back in the room. Let's see what is going on with all these creeps on this site. I went on the community tab and found the teenager and teenage years subreddit. Boy, what a cesspool I'm about to jump into. So they're a bunch of teenagers, right? They won't do anything that crazy. What does 14-year-old armpit hair look like? The replies are just swarmed with underage kids posting their armpits, and when I mean swarm, I mean hundreds of posts and likes with them. What the am I looking at? This is the first post. As a 13-year-old, my bulge is visible a lot of the time in public, as I think I'm above average for my age. Is there like an underwear brand I can wear or something to help hide it? I didn't even dare look at the replies. This has gotta be some 50-year-old man performing some fantasy of having 13-year-olds talking about their bulge.
Hello, fellow kids. Isn't it hard to cover up our bulges and all? Because I totally have a huge dong, and totallys all have ED.
Can boy teenagers wear girl thongs? Okay, let's pretend this isn't some sick fetish. Maybe this post is trying to promote being comfortable with your body. Maybe, I don't know. But Mommy Elfie says this is totally okay. Let's see what this respectable lady has on her profile.
Taking hypnosis, what?
Is it okay to let my 15-year-old son sleep in the same room as her 18-year-old sister? I mean, yeah, it would suck having to share a room, but I've had to do it when growing up. But at the end of the day, it's fine and shouldn't be any problem.
Heck no. I don't care how much you trust your kids. In any circumstance, you don't put two teenagers with opposite body parts in the same room. You share a room with your daughter and give him his own room. No matter how much you trust your two kids, no matter how much you love them, you're taking a big chance. How many times have you read in Quora about sisters and brothers or other relatives getting a little nest in the belly just by being alone in the house together? Sure, some of it's clickbait, but which ones?
Yes, of course, as soon as anyone with a dick and pussy in the same room alone, all they can do is sex and nothing else, even if they're siblings. Of course, you're never supposed to leave your children alone because they're just gonna sex each other all day.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da,
Preparing the Krabby Patty!
What does a teen boy's bulge in a Speedo bikini look like?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this fucking video. I really thought this video would take a decent amount of time to actually find some crazy stuff. The original title of the script was Hilarious World of Quora, ready to find some comedy. You can see below this isn't the title anymore. This was literally all found in under 20 minutes. Alright, so how would I describe this video? What is a Quora? That's the thesis statement. Imagine the worst parts of every social media and mix it all together on a site with a shitty interface. It's a site filled with sexist boomer jokes, fake stories, and children. One could look at this hodgepodge and look at it with a disgusted curiosity. Beautiful even. If not for the fact that most of the site's traffic is just 50-year-old pedophiles. So what's the moral of this video? I don't know. Don't use Quora, I guess. You will not have a good time. And lastly, what does a teen boy's bulge and Speedo bikini look like?